What up, guys? You like my new hair? Like my new hairdo? Yeah? Don't worry. Probably by next week or some other time I'll change the hair color. You like? Yeah? No? Who cares? That's all on you. That's not on me, folks. It ain't on you. It ain't you. Here we are with another segment of Lyric Decoder. And this time it's with Bastille's song, Pompeii. Here we go. I was left to my own devices. Many days fell away with nothing to show. So he was basically in his little bubble. And because he was in his bubble, he let many days go by with nothing to show for it. Little results. And the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Gray clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness from above. So obviously, trouble's coming. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing's changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How am I going to be an optimist about this? How am I going to be an optimist about that? So obviously he feels like he's done the whole process of going forward numerous times. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. You know, he knows he's been in this situation before, and he can't seem to get out of the situation. He just can't seem to stop getting into the same situations over and over again. It's like he makes the same mistakes, and he can't seem to stop himself from doing that. We were caught up and lost in our vices, in your poise as the dust settled all around us. So obviously everyone made mistakes, and now they're dealing with the consequences with those mistakes. Hence, in your poise as the dust settled are all around us. So obviously there's no way to run. There's nowhere to hide. You got to take what the consequences are coming, whether your actions were good or bad. And the walls kept tumbling down in the city we love. Gray clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it feel like you've been here before? How am I going to be an optimist about this? How am I going to be an optimist about this? Obviously, like I said before, he's been in this situation before, and he just can't seem to help but make history repeat itself over and over again. Oh, where do we begin? The rubble or our sins? Oh, where do we begin? The rubble or our sins? So basically, where do we start again? You know, obviously, he's wondering, where do we start again? Do we start with the rubble? Do we take the rubble and try to salvage what we have and make it like it was before? Or do we start working on ourselves in hopes that we can get it right correctly this time? And the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Or where do we begin? The rubble or our sins? Great clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness from above. Oh, where do we begin? The rubble or our sins? But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing's changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it feel like you've been here before? How am I going to be an optimist about this? How am I going to be an optimist about this? If you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? So basically, he's trying to be an optimist. He's trying there's going to be, some good times up ahead, but everything seems like it's falling apart in front of him and everyone around him. And he's just wondering, how can I see the bright side? How can I see the silver lining with this if all I see is just rubble and dust and basically there's nowhere to go but to face it? So there you go. There you have it. Another segment of Lyric Decoder with Bastille's song, Pompeii.